Peace, world. Peace, world. I hope today brings greatness to you all. So, I want to use a couple minutes to just say to the world that we all go through things. We all actually go through the exact same things in life. Some are mentally strong, some are weak. You know, some people believe because they might be physically strong that they can handle what the world brings to them. But our parents never prepared us for moments like this. They never warned us. They never said, oh, you know, when you get 16 and 15, the world is going to change, and what you think the world is at this moment, it's not that. It's just that you only see it through a certain perspective of your own creation. So, now that I've identified that and know how it works now, being as though my parents were ignorant of this information, and when I say ignorant, I don't mean not caring. I mean lack of ignorance, which means something they didn't know, or something they knew or chose to ignore. Because we actually do choose to ignore a lot of things that God is trying to show us that we need healing in, whatever area of our life it might be. So He'll show it to you through a vision. So you're going to either respond to that. Let me say it this way. The strong people, that 1%, is going to see opportunity in that. They're going to see opportunity in everything that comes their way, even if it's negative. I say that because I live it. And the way it works is, some could be negative. You can meet somebody you can have I use myself as an example all the time because it's just the way it works. You can have all the people around you trying to help you. You can have friends that you can have for over a decade. And if that person's energy isn't equivalent to yours, they're only going to do what they're supposed to do in your existence, and then God's going to wipe them out because they no longer exist in your frequency. They cannot exist in your frequency. So the moral of this is we tend to do not want to let go of people, places, and things because it serves you in a way, or it provides this. So regardless what energy it brings to you, it can bring a negative conflict to you, or a person can say, well, you can't do this unless you do this, or we don't want you doing this unless you do this our way, blah blah. That's conforming to this world, and that's basically selling yourself for what you really are, and that dimming your light down just to satisfy and please other people, which is stagnation, and it's boundary, and that's limited. So basically, once you realize, because I'm this now, and I want to get here, and I feel like what I want to be is right there. It's literally tangible, and for some reason, you don't know why you feel like you don't know what to do next, or nothing's happening. Well, the way that works is you're holding on to something that's not supposed to be going with you, someone, or you cannot let go of something or a place. And when I mean letting go, it doesn't just mean, oh, I got glasses, I love them so much, and I do not want to let them go. So, therefore, you do not want to let those go. You want to let them go, right? So let's say you were given an ultimatum to where you had to. So, okay, you'll give them away. You'll get rid of them physically, right? But what about the mental part? You're still holding on to the fact that you really love these glasses. You want these glasses. You did not want to let them go. You hope you can get a new pair wherever you go, or whatever the case might be. So now you've built up something, internal relationship with these physical glasses that you don't want to let go of. So until you mentally let go of something, regardless if you don't have it in the physical anymore, it's still being held on in the mind. So nothing will continue to happen for you. You won't make it or get anywhere until you learn to let go. Let go and see everything for what it is and realize it's only material. What you have, you'll get it back. You'll get better next time. You have to let go. Everything is an upgrade. We're biological computers. So it's like, what happens when you want to download something on your laptop or your phone and unable to answer to your request due to low memory space? You must delete something to make room. This is what the computer is going to tell you. What a computer is telling you, this is the way I perceive it. If a computer is telling me I have too much space, I must delete something. Okay. That must be telling me right now I have to delete something internal of myself, because I'm either I'm either holding on to something, I'm either whatever it is, but it's still there, and whatever you see externally of yourself is only showing you what's happening internal of yourself. You must be able to identify these, because it can hurt. You see, this journey is so beautiful that it's full of pain and beauty, literally. But the beauty of it is going through all of this, learning from all of this, seeing everything for what it really is, not attaching to anything, anyone, or any place whatsoever, regardless who it is complete freedom. You are boundless. You are detached from all things, but connected to all things and everyone, if this makes sense to some. So I got where I am now because I learned to let go of everything. I don't care what it is. I learned to let go of everything. It sounds crazy. Some people might say, oh, what about your kids? That's not of your concern. But the way God works and the way this world works is my creation is my creation. So therefore, I had to detach from everything and everyone, even my kids, in order to become this. So the fact that I had, hey black hat, I just changed something in my future. I just changed something in my reality. Look at that. So where was I? You see how it works? You instantly forget. Once you are distracted, you're taken off of your focus, you forget what you were saying or where you were, because it's so now. And it's not pre-planned or written down what to say. It just happens. So this is just the way I look at life. Life is so freeing, doing what you want when you want, being able to go where you want when you want, without having to be here at this specific time or to do this or to do that. No. Everything that I have now, it's crazy to say it, I have got all of this by giving. By giving. Literally. Video work, photography work. Doing something that no one else in your field is willing to do. Do it and watch the outcome. All these pictures I've been here for 1 year, never had a clue how I was going to make it. I didn't care about that. I wasn't worried about that. It just happened. And I just realized a week ago, oh shoot, I've been here a year, March 10th. I was here a year. Didn't realize, I didn't even know it was wintertime the entire time, because the sun bursts in my face every damn day, all day. Which is great. So, when you give, you receive. And the fact that when you do this, it must be so genuine, genuinely sincere, and not expecting of anything in return of what you do. And the fact that I actually move like this is building relationships with so many people. I'm actually working with Black Ink now. You know, out of hundreds of people, I was chosen to do what I'm doing with Black Ink. Come on now. other artists at the same time. Going on a world peace tour with an artist. Like, come on now. All of this because I love what I do. I love it because I'm able to help so many people with there's so many skilled talents that I have. I don't just do photography. I don't just do video. I don't just do construction. I don't just build from ground up. I don't just do electrical. I don't just do computer work. I don't just do tattoos. I don't do hair. I don't cut hair. I don't just cut hair. I don't just fitness train. I don't just counsel people. I don't just do everything that I've acquired of intelligence just to let it sit here and not go to waste. I'm using all of this to help everyone that makes contact with me. Because everyone that makes contact with me makes it for a reason. Okay, they're hearing this experience for a reason. I don't know what it is. So, therefore, I listen to them. And when I hear what they say, where they're going, what they do, I look at how am I able to help this person and what they're doing without them knowing what I'm doing. So I am evaluating everything as they speak. So I know who they are, what they are, where they're going now based off what they're saying right there. Am I able to apply any of my techniques to that to assist? Yes. So here I will go, oh, you know I'm able to do this. Well, I can actually help you do this and do that because this is what I do too. So that's less work you have to do and more focus that you can focus on and what's more important to you while someone assists you in other things that you have to do. So that minimizes that time because you now have the universal help. It all works out regardless of how it may look. All it takes is faith, impeccable faith, and that's believing in what you cannot see. Faith is how Steve Harvey said, it is the evidence of things not seen or heard. It is the evidence of things not seen or heard. But you must believe that what you cannot see is there. And just walk it out as if it's right there, and it will meet you right where you are, because what you believe is happening, what you believe you are becoming, it physically, everything around you, the people around you, everything is just going to start turning into, that, into everything you want. And this is not a lie. It might sound far-fetched or crazy. This is real. This is real. So I'm not going to, talk heads off of this forever because I do this. So, yeah. Peace, world. Have a great one. Have greatness. Keep it all positive. Wake up in the morning with some positive I am affirmations. Start your day with, oh, it's going to be a great day. Regardless how I feel, what it is, I love today. Thank you, universe and God, for all of this. I expect greatness to happen today, and it will happen. So, thank you again. How long has it been? I don't know. But, yes, this is how I'm looking. I got my whole little setup now. So, I'm glad Mr. Business kept this little stand in the car. So, now I can actually monitor myself. Look at that. Oh, y'all see me? I can monitor myself while recording myself. How decent is that, right? You learn so much in the journeys of what you become and what you do, to where you make everything becomes easier for you. So this is beautiful. This is like great. I hope everyone becomes their greatness. You will become great. So peace. Let me get you out of here.